What am I out of? Am I out? Come on now. There. Now we need to. Okay, maybe we're good now. This screen recorder is fucking up. Now watch this. You see that? I want you to see these flashes. Now look at the middle of the screen. This is where the laser's coming from. This is yesterday. Nope, this is today's. No, that's yesterday's. You see that? Now watch the flash over here on the next one. Let the sun go down, and then right when it comes back. Now watch the flash. Bang. You see that? Okay, well it's coming from the mountain. You see these things up in the mountains there? You see a little bit of twinkling? I don't know if that. Then I watch. You see that? You see that beam? That's a laser or something. Okay, now hold up. All right, that was yesterday. Now this is just a screenshot, but that's today's, and it's a different time code. We'll go look at it real quick. But guess what I'm looking at? I just kind of looked up on some California fire map. July 16th. Okay, breaking news. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see what this shows us. Okay, this is getting into the region we're looking at. Okay, just to the right of that bottom one, that bottom shield, just to the right is where that laser started. Okay, and it was pointed towards LA, specifically kind of like about San Fernando Valley, and then the other, see that where it says Los PA, what's that? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not from California. Anyway, that's where the other flash was. Okay, hold on. The first is this map below. Oh, great. Here we go. See what they're going to show us. Statewide fire map. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, in between Bakersfield and Santa Maria is see where that white is? That snow cap? Or, no, I mean, that's that lake. That's that Soda Lake. That's kind of around where that flash went. That's interesting, isn't it? So we got a fire up in here. King City. We can go look at this. We can go look at it. I don't care. But what I was looking at is this laser. And where the laser started from is up in here somewhere. Okay? Let me see the ridge. So it came, the first day it came from up in here. Somewhere up in like the top of this somewhere. What the fuck this is. Damn, that's some crazy looking. What is that? Is that all farmland? Damn. That's some crazy looking stuff. That's some weird looking stuff. What is that? Anyway, cool stuff. It's crazy. California's weird. Okay. So here, check this out. It was firing off towards LA though. It was. You want to see? I'll show you. Hold on. Right at the base of this. Interesting. That might be a road fire. Jerry fire. See what from it. More info. Okay, 525 acres and 100% contained. Damn. Vegetation fire. No loss. Final. 525. Damn. That's a lot of acres, dude. How you gonna just barely put a little thing on there? Maybe it's white because it's contained now. But this beam is shooting off at San Fernando Valley. Okay. And it's coming from the south end of Mount, what is that, Whitney, probably? I thought it was, yeah. It's somewhere off over here, somewhere. like over here, like literally at the top of it or something, like right here, probably somewhere up there. You know what I mean? You got planes, you got Air Force bases somewhere over here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Anyway, I don't care right now. And I know this is going to be a little long because we're about to look at this shit. I'm going to show you this shit from today. Okay? Please tell me what's going on, because these are lasers. I want to know what the fuck's up. And my connection's going to be good, but and forgive, there's a fan in the background. It's getting a little hot in Seattle. So check this out. We're going to go visible red, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hit up, why is that so? Okay, we're going to hit up the sub-regional real quick. Nope, we're going to go localized, and then we're going to go right here. Alright, I want to show you the base of this mountain. And forgive me, because this shit forgive me for doing this on the fly. We can go, if you want, we can just start downloading shit while we're waiting for that to load anyway. So oh wait, hold on, I know what I can do. Right here, save GIF, boom, boom. Please, man. So it's loading. I want to show you this. See that? You see that flash? It actually stopped on it. It actually froze on it for us. That's interesting. On the 104. That's weird. It stopped on it for us. That was weird. But look at that. Oh, it's on a different frame right now. Hold on. That's weird. Because when I was looking at it earlier, is it the 108? Just watch for the beam. Oh, it's at 103, 104 today. And this flash here, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to show you. It did the same thing yesterday at a completely different date. Okay? That's the weird part. Okay? And I'm going to show you the time difference. Actually, it's about the same, almost the same time of night. Wow. Yeah, that's what's weird. Now watch. See that? See that? Okay, hold on. Let me get, because I got to move the slider. And then we'll get, look at that. Did you see that beam? It's a double beam. Hold on. Hold on. I want to get both. Then get that copy share crap out of here. You see that? It's almost like the flashes come first. Maybe not, though. Alright, we're going to look at both of them real quick. Where do those look like they're coming from? And they're going past. Look at the flashes. Look at the beam is going past it. That means, okay, at 1826. That's weird. I thought that was the same time yesterday. That's wicked. We can go look. Can't we go look up yesterday? I can't remember how we're going to do all that. But look at where it's coming from. Or going to. Who knows what we're doing here. But look. If we go to a different scale. And look at that shit. If we go to... Oops. Man, this is dumb, bro. If we go to sub-regional... Okay? And we show you the whole picture of south of California. Look at that. We're going to look at that. That's where we're looking. And of course, it's going to just be weird. Whatever, dude. Okay. Play. I want you to see this shit. Maybe it's just a little different in time. Okay, watch. Watch for the beam. Boom. You see that down there? Hold on. Look at where it's firing off at. Firing towards LA. Boom. And then you got this flash over here. Watch. Okay, watch. Did you see where that shit was coming? You can see right there. Did you see that? This stuff creeping off. Look at that coming up into the into land, and then just receding back. That's magnetism, dude. Anyway, all that right there, that's frequency. That's being. You see that? That's fucking being cooked by a TTA. There's some shit under the water there that's been there for a while. They got some high-tech shit out there in the ocean right there. And it's been keeping the whole place dry. And they got towers up in the Death Valley. But anyway, oh yeah, they're just keeping this whole west coast completely sulfur acid droughted. Oh, whoa. Did you see that right before it got dark? Hold on. I want to show you something. Look at this buildup coming from that mountain area. Right where that installation, where that beam is coming from. Look at that shit. And look at all the trails in it. That's all chemtrail. I'll show you. Let's go to, I know I'm scattered, but you know, how am I supposed to know what's going on? This is how you find out. So look at this shit. I'll show you what's up. We're gonna have to go local to get to see the chemtrails like better. But we're gonna have to go to a localized. Just pay attention to the mountain range. See if we can see a beam. And then of course this shit's got to load. So on the next one coming around, it will. Just hold on. It'll reset, and then we'll be good. Oh, please, come on. So we'll be good after this one. Just watch. Should be good. That's at night. This is when daytime comes. Just watch. See that shit right there? That's all chemtrail. That's metal. We'll have to go local for that. And it just takes a long time. That's why you got a fast forward button. So I'll try to tell you when to fast forward. Like you're gonna want to fast forward like now. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Just go ahead and fast forward for a minute because it's got to reset. There's our mountains. Is that even in the clean? Hold on. It is clean. But we're going to go visible here too. This is where we're going to see the beam anyway. So it just takes a minute to reset, you know. Every time I pick a new map, every time I go back to that map, you're going to want to like hit your slider like just a minute, just for like 30 seconds or something. So let's watch. See what happens with them chemtrail weird shit, which we're gonna see better. Look at this. That's chemtrails. We're gonna see that way better. Okay, sorry guys. God damn it. This is so time consuming. Fuck. But this is where the laser is, okay? Watch, about 102. It's because it's not loading. Right there, that's where it is. Boom, boom. So the laser, do it again. Boom, boom. The laser's coming from here, right at the base of the snow. Right, see the snow up there? Now see that shit? That twinkling shit? Okay, look. Look at that. That's all chemtrail. It don't look much like it right now, but you see twinkling before that gets to it. Okay, but that twinkling shit is probably a TTA, some silver iodide flares, or some shit, something. Now this is just one spectrum. We don't. I mean, there's so much more to look at. You know, and they don't want to show us like the good shit anyway. Might see something there. Yep, see this in this one you see the flash is bigger, but you don't see the laser. You gotta remember it's all different frequencies. But what happens when that chemtrail shit shows up? There it comes. And that don't even look, I mean that's like a oh, you see that shadow? Look at the shadow. Boom. Ooh. That's wicked. Wicked. Okay. So there's some wildfires up in. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm about to take a fucking nap. Where were those wildfires? Okay, we got one in San Jose, the Lanoic fire, and then what's this one? Rock fire. Let's see where that motherfucker at. How you gonna have a fire right here? What the fuck is that? Is that even grass? What is that? What's this? It's like the only fucking green patch out here. So that shit is crazy looking. That just looks like that's the brush. That's where fire should be going. Unless that's just beige brush. So it's right next to some croplands. Hint, hint. It's always next to a goddamn road, isn't it? Interesting. Just look at these maps and you know, use your critical thinking. Always next to a goddamn road, isn't it? Interesting. Imagine that. Imagine that. What about these ones? Scott fire, huh? Always next to a goddamn road. Always next to a goddamn road. Where's our little measure stick? I thought I had one there for a minute. Of course not. Measure distance. Well, let's do that. Well, okay, we're going to have to go a little. We're going to have to imagine it's about the distance from the road. So 8 miles. 7-8 miles. Let's say 7 miles. That ain't much. That's 7 minutes if you're going fast. That's a 10-minute drive. Okay? So let's not get that twisted. They're always next to roads, aren't they? Interesting. Anyway, I'm wondering. I want to catch some fires, man. I want to catch some Air Force drone crazy shit starting fires because we know they're doing it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Let's see. Zoom into the map for more detail. Alright, what you got? Sacramento. The second good interactive map. You can see the full map here. Okay, what was that? Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, now there we go. This is where the flashes were. Hold on. Why aren't you fucking showing us that shit? Oh, damn, I was looking at something else. I was tripping there. But this is where, this fire right here, is where, this one right here, is where the beam's coming from, basically right here, where it says Indian Wells Valley, or maybe a little lower, El Paso Mountains, because that's Mount Whitney, right? It says Greenhorn Mountains. Okay, what am I looking at? I ain't no Cali boy, but that's Greenhorn Mountains. That's Mount Whitney. I know that for a fact. This is Mount Whitney, somewhere over here. Lake. I don't care what it says. Greenhorn Mountains. That's Mount Whitney. Like this one right here. Pute Mountains. Come on now. Whatever. Kelso Valley. Whatever. So, Bakersfield, Fresno, Long Beach, Los Angeles. So this is where's that other little fire going? But anyway, what's a fire doing up here anyway, at the top of a mountain? Right next to a running, it's right at the top of a mountain too. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackass Creek, damn. 8,000 feet, that means this is about 8,000 feet. That's pretty high, dude. That means, planes and shit. And what the fuck is it doing over a mile high anyway? Anyway, so, the Sierra Nevadas. So, I want to go and look. Hold on. I want to go. I know I ain't the best video maker, and I know I ain't the smartest motherfucker out here. I'm tired. I'm not even living in a spot where I want to be living. But you know what? I'm trying. Look at all that shit. See how much different it looks in a different wavelength? It all looks thicker, because a lot of this stuff is different altitude. I just saw a big trail. Alright, so this top phase. Some of them you're going to be able to see something. Oh, I saw something. Yep, you see the black? Yep, boom. And then let's see if it comes over here. Interesting. Oh, see, there's our chemtrails. Trust me, they get bigger and better. So mid-level looks mid-level looks weird. Look at the mid-level. I'll show you, this shit's weird. Oh, look at that. Now that's a river of something. I don't know if that's precipitation or what. Some crazy shit though. That's probably the river of precipitation. Ooh, look at the blue. There's our chemtrails. So that's the water. The blue is the water. This is probably like a temperature setting. But the blue is more like water. Alright, so watch the dark blue. That's all chemtrail. But trust me, it gets way more prominent. I'll show you even like on my map. Oh, see, we can show this. See, look at that. Oh, that's a lot of water over the U.S. right now. God damn. Anyway, like where I'm at, trails popping off not thick trails, but more like a gassy, hazy look. Trust me, you can see them. See the rivers? Look at all that shit. Look at all that shit. You don't think that's fucking metal? That's from north-south plains going back and forth, and by the time you see it, you can see the crisscross trails even. Watch. Dude, there's so much, see all that? There's so much shit, see all that? They're doing so much on the Pacific. People have no idea that the Northwest is one of the thickest regions right now for chemtrails, aside from Cali and some of the South and the little bit of the Midwest. But they're going for the agriculture industry, you know. Oh, come on now! I don't need to see all this. This is just another visual spectrum. Oh, a little different. Look at all that. All chemtrails. All chemtrails. Oh yeah. Just fucking nasty. See that gassy shit? That's the shit that's over me right now. I can't even show it to you out there. It's like this hazy shit. I'll show you. It actually started cooling down. Yep, that's right. I just moved into this place. It's that hazy shit. All just, see, that's kind of blue, and then it's just hazy. It's just a haze, and it's just washed over. You see it all the time.